Over the last 20 years, our company has made significant process changes to the sulfuric acid production plant and almost doubled its production capacity, moving from an output of 450,000 tons of monohydrate to 700,000 tons per year, achieving a capacity of 1 million tons per year in 2015. Since 2005, we have worked closely together with MEX, a company which supplied us with filter elements, mist eliminators, and provided recommendations for filling the converter. From 2008 onwards, we were engaged in the systematic replacement of equipment for the production of sulfuric acid, i.e. we replaced the converter, the sulfur burner, and the gas-gas exchangers. The converter was replaced not just with a simple and classic one, but by a stainless steel converter which provides greater functionality during shutdown and startup. This allows us to save almost a day of production time due to the fast cooling and heating of the catalyst and by switching the converter to operation mode. We have since continued the cooperation and in 2010 continued our refurbishment. We replaced 2 absorption towers, a drying tower and a final tower. In that time, we obtained all of the tower internals from MEX, including the acid distributors and support grids. Next, we decided to replace the main tower, also called the A1 monohydrate, and decided to do so with equipment exclusively supplied by MEX, and install an absorption heat recovery unit, HRS system. With the heat exchangers, preheaters, and the whole set of equipment required for an HRS system that we received, we achieved an increase to the steam balance of about 70 tons of tin bar steam, which is what we are currently using. We then replaced our 2 previous boilers with a 150-ton boiler from MEX, and this helped us achieve the performance we wanted. The same goes for exhaust emissions. We are working below the limits for mist, droplets, and vapor of sulfuric acid, with standard limit for emission rates set at 0.05 grams per cubic meter. We are currently working at 0.017 grams per cubic meter. We have therefore also implemented environmental improvements, observing and attempting to be in line with the global trends that are required from all of us today.
One of the key requirements from Phosphorit Group was really try to help them to comply with their new Eurochem Group sustainability goals. The first one was really about the energy recovery. And for that, the implementation of the heat recovery system, HRS from MEX, helped them to regain this 20% additional energy that was really very helpful to limit their emission, CO2 emission. The second aspect of their sustainability goal was about the SO2 emission. And for that, we developed and improved the conversion factor of the Phosphorit plant. We are now at a conversion factor of more than 99.8%. And with the use of the new catalyst, the gear catalyst from MEX, this is really trying to make a step change in the SO2 reduction for the Phosphorit Kingisepp plant.
In conclusion, I want to say that our cooperation with MEX will continue. This year, MEX specialists conducted a technical audit of the existing sulfuric acid production with a load of 1 million tons per year. The report clearly showed that there are hidden production capacity reserves. We should be able to achieve a capacity of 1,122,000 tons of monohydrate per year, and at the same time cut 5 units of steam equipment down to 3. These 3 heating units will allow us to reduce the total pressure drop for the whole plant from 1,800 millimeters of water column down to 800 millimeters of water column. That will also allow us to increase capacity while maintaining the existing conversion ratio.
В современном мире требуется от всех нас